Shameless.
United in the Europa League. Europa League.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to United View. It is Europa League. United in a Europa League. Europa. You just heard it. You don't need me to do it. I thought I'd do a road trip nice and bright and early because I'm going to be hitting the road early today. Got a lot of things to do today. Not just the game. So we're going to be up in Manchester from early, as you can see from my windows. Raining, cold, miserable, grey. And I don't think it's going to be much warmer or much sunnier or much brighter in Manchester. Yeah. But that is what it is, man. You see today's game, right? This is where we need to start getting serious in the Europa League, by the way. This is where we need to start getting serious. I've clocked it a while ago, but I just kind of remembered, if you get what I'm saying, yeah? We got 3 points, yeah? 3 points in 3 games, yeah? We messed up at Yard against FC20. We messed up away at Porto, and we messed up away at Fenerbahce. And the caveat to that was, take out FC20, the caveat was, in isolation, Porto and Fenerbahce are really difficult away trips. All right, cool. But we were winning both of those games. You know what I mean? Porto by 2 as well. So, you know, Harry Maguire had to help us salvage a point there. And we, you know, ended up nearly capitulating against Fenerbahce. If we're honest with the chances they had, they deserved to win that game too. So on that basis, right, there's 5 games left, I think. So we've got the one dodgy one at home where, all right, cool, we get a crap draw against FC20. And then the other 2, you allow them, you give them a bly, yeah? What we call in Caribbean terms, yeah? You get a bly for that one, yeah? We let that one go. We let them 2 go. Because we go, all right, cool. I know Eric's not here anymore and stuff, but even on a normal week, yeah, you can say we're supposed to go and beat Porto and Fenerbahce from the positions we're in. But even if you wanted to have the most level of optimism you could possibly have, Marcel levels of optimism, Thai levels of optimism, you could say Porto and Fenerbahce, difficult. You see this set of games in the Europa League, maximum points. Simple. It's that simple, and it starts tonight. It starts tonight against PAOK. You know, I think they're second in the Greek division, and Man United should be beating PAOK very comfortably tonight. They should, especially with where we are in the table. I think we're like 22nd or 24th or some stupidness like that. We need to start winning now. You know, tonight when Bodo Glimt, Plzeň, Victoria Plzeň, and I think Rangers at home as well. These are all straight up. This next 5 games or 4 games, whatever it is, guaranteed wins. They better be guaranteed wins. There's no room for messing up. You know what I mean? Because we actually need to start picking up points in this Europa League. The new format allows you to have a couple of off nights. You know what I mean? A couple of dodgy results here and there. Look how we've started. We've got 3 points from 3 games, and there's still another. Is it 5 games? Rangers, PAOK, Bodo Glimt, Plzeň. 4. Am I missing one more? I think I might be missing one. But anyway, 4 games then anyway. I thought it was more than that. I think I might be missing one more. But anyway, 4 off the top of my head. But the first 3 have been not great. And we've only got 3 points from them. So out of a possible 9. So not good. So, you know, Rude can't mess about tonight. I know we've got a short turnaround to Sunday. So you have to have some levels of rotation. But at the same time, we can't take the piss out of PAOK. I saw that some sort of suggestions and rumours that Harry Amas might be getting the game. That'll be good. That'll be good if he's ready. As long as he's ready. Listen, I like the look of him on pre-season tour. Need a little bit of work. He might have put in all that work from pre-season to now. Rude was there, so it's not like it's foreign to him. And hopefully he deserves that opportunity. I don't know how true that is though. But we can't just be handing out you know, starting places just for the sake of it. It has to be earned, like what Eric used to say. And in general, it has to be earned. You can't put a young player in if they're not ready. However, at home against PAOK, where we should be dominating, it should be fairly comfortable for us. But we can't, I don't think we can make wholesale changes. Ahmad's certainly got to come in for me. It's interesting up front with Xerxes and Højlund because, again, what we get with Rasmus is that actually he's trying to get back to full fitness. He's trying to get some rhythm and some game time on a consistent basis so he can hit the ground running as the main striker. But we also got to watch him coming back from injury as well. How fit is he? Can he go tonight and then again on Sunday? He can, just not in 90 minute capacity. So if that means you have to start Joshua Xerxes, then again, it's another opportunity for him to get some confidence, get some get some fitness, most importantly, because he looks quite sluggish. He looks way off the pace. But I'm just not sure. It just depends, innit, how Rude sees it. Personally, I just don't think he's in the shape to be starting right now, Joshua Zirkzee. He just doesn't look fit enough. I would keep bringing him off the bench. But at the same time, we need to give Rasmus a rest. Rasmus shouldn't really have to play 70-odd minutes tonight. It should be the other way around, where he gets to play sort of 20, 25 minutes, maybe half an hour max. So, you know what? I would go with Zirkzee. These are the games where he should be able to get his fitness up and hopefully get some confidence and shake off these cobwebs he's had since he's got here from Bologna, because he's having a difficult time. And actually, if he can get a goal or an assist or a positive performance and get some ring rust out of him, then it's more positive for us. We need to get him up to speed. So actually, no, you know what? I would start Zirkzee. He's having a rough time. This could be a perfect night for him, where we're expected to, you know, I was going to say score loads of goals, but we're expected to have a comfortable evening and win the game. And it'd be nice for him to be part of that. So I'd definitely start him. Then obviously it's up to Garnacho and Rashford on the left-hand side, because I'm definitely starting Ahmad. Anthony is back in training as well, actually, but it doesn't really solve our problem. We're not going to put Anthony or Ahmad on the left. So one of Rashford or Garnacho would start. I would probably go with Rashford. He's another player, needs confidence. Garnacho's more involved, but being more wasteful because he's more involved in making bad decisions right now. So both of them need it. You know, Garnacho needs... They all need games. They all need to improve. That's the problem. They all need to play games so that they can improve and get some confidence. Garnacho needs it because he keeps getting into the positions, and you just want a couple to go in for him at the minute. Rashford seems to be on the periphery, which is a bit of a worry for me. Like, I keep seeing him on the periphery. So let's see there. I'd probably go with Rashi. Midfield, interesting set of players. I mean, Bruno's going to play. These sorts of games where you might say, yeah, you bring in Eriksen, you know, and you know, he could go in the 10, you know, play Ugarte and Casemiro maybe. But no, I think it would just be Bruno in the 10, and then I think Ugarte and Casemiro will play. But actually, no, I think Eriksen will come in. Yeah, there's a fast turnaround. Casemiro can't keep playing all these games as much as he can. One of Casemiro and Ugarte, I think, will sit this one. I think you got to bring in Christian Eriksen, and we know that that needs on KG thingy. We know that Bruno ain't gonna sit, so I would go with Eriksen. I would go Eriksen, Ugarte, Bruno. I would try that, and at the back, I think we'll again have to probably mix it up a little bit with the tight turnaround. Dallow's sort of just never doesn't play, he's just indestructible, and he needs to keep gaining confidence. I'm pretty sure he'll continue at right back. Interesting at left back whether Mazraoui can do it. He had an amazing game against Chelsea. You know what he's like with his injuries, or you know, picking up little knocks. You do want to protect him a little bit, because he's the only other fullback we've got right now. And Malacia and Luke Shaw, we don't know yet. So I'd probably try and rest him. And does that mean then it's a Harry Amas job? Maybe Harry Amas or a Martinez job. I don't know. It depends on how Rude is going to carry the load. What we have seen is defenders coming in, you know, during the games to lighten the load as well, because we have got, you know, a big game against Leicester that we need to win going into the international break on Sunday. We need the next couple of wins for Rude. So I'm not sure about the fullbacks. Centre backs, again, it's a little bit of a toss up, because if Martinez has to go out to left back, then that could change what happens at centre back. De Ligt is being ever present. I think he'll probably keep his place, but I think someone out of Evans and Lindelof will probably come into centre back, which I'm not phased about at home to PAOK. You know, Johnny Evans is perfectly capable of playing. I'll probably play him. Does Bayindir get another shout? He got a shout in the last game, didn't he? He got a shout in the Carabao Cup, actually. But no, I think it's Europa League. He was a bit dodgy against Leicester in the Carabao Cup. Dodgy punch. I would probably just I would rather stay with Onana, because this is the European competition. We need to win this competition. We need to start picking up points. We can't be, you know, the only changes I want to see us make is just out of sort of keeping an eye on Sunday with fatigue and squad rotation. Onana will be fine to play both games. So that's my team. Let me know what you guys are saying. I will be live on the match view with KG. I will be at the ground. We'll be in the press box. We will try and speak to some players after the game as well. And go from there. We're out of here, guys. Take care. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm out of here. Peace.